Hello YouTube, this is Chaos Ripper, and I believe this is episode 19. I have been busy, especially getting ready for my 6-day schedule I'm going to be having really soon. Not the funnest thing in the world, trust me, it's not. But since this is not earning any money, gotta do what I gotta do, gotta work hard, work those crazy hours till I get what I need and take care of business. But anyway, this particular mission, I failed so many times. I just said, you know what? As you can tell right here, I'm just gonna show you guys the memories.
They grabbed an entire apartment block and dragged them into some holding pen they had set up. They're doing that all over the city. Fuck, we're starting to wonder when it's our turn.
Yeah, because I didn't figure that I needed to get these guys in certain places, so yeah.
Just give me rough projections on Marine casualties.
Approximately 1,000 to 2,500.
Total?
No, sir. Per week.
Yeah, I messed up so many times doing this because I kept getting the wrong person in the wrong places, and I don't know why I had to edit that in, but I wanted to show that little building off because it was kind of cool. Anyway, Rolling Thunder, nice mission for the most part. You know, get to ride around a tank and blow zombies up left and right. Funnest thing in the world to do, you know, when you're not using your powers. It's a good third person kind of thing to do, you know, considering most of the time 90% of video games they tell you, well, all you're going to see is the gun and we're going to show everything so magically. Which I'm not saying is a bad thing, I mean, you know. SOCOM, Halo, I'm trying to think of another one. I don't play first person shooters at all. I'm not even gonna lie. It would, well, take that back. It was, I think, one called Legacy or something like that, dealing with Griffins or something. And I did play Advent Rising? Advent Rising, I think it's Advent Rising. You know, the first few Xbox things where the guy was a god and stuff like that, and you switch from first person to third person, and do cool moves and stuff like that. I stuck in third person mode, and once you get to a certain point, you won't need a gun at all. But anyway, I think I talked about that in my last video, so I'm not gonna pick that up again. Anyway, a lot of these missions I did, I played them like 15-16 times, and then after a while, you know, I got tired of trying to edit out some, so I just said forget it, scrapped it all. And sorry I had to clear my throat a lot, you know what I'm saying? But I had to, I said forget it. I'm only gonna go for gold. I'm only gonna put gold on here because it's the only thing that makes sense. Yeah, because literally this whole video was actually like 3 hours long, but it was me making mistakes over and over. And I guess I figured in my mind, you guys don't want to see that mess. And trust me, my epic failures, yeah, I'm not that good at editing. I'm not doing all that. But I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the, here's a landmark for you guys if you haven't seen all of them already on other people's channels. Now, like I said, I played that certain mission so many times. So if I go back to it, don't get angry, because I just said forget it and go for other stuff. And I just edit all my mistakes out after a while because it didn't make any sense at all, period. And as you can tell, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning, or you can't tell. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning, so I am literally dead tired. Like right now, I am drinking what some of you guys might call an energy drink. If you live in St. Louis, you know what I'm saying when I say rip it. Cheapest energy drink of all time. I mean cheapest. I know cheapest might not be a word, or it might not be pronounced in the right. I don't care. It's cheap. It's like $1. I think they took the company like out to Afghanistan and other countries where the U.S. soldiers were at. So, you know, much props to them. I knew an ex-friend of mine who did it for, and he told me that he saw a lot of those Rip It cans out there, you know, and people drinking them back to back, you know, when they have to do those overnights and have to stay up for 48 hours and stuff like that. So much respect to them. Hopefully they didn't charge them while they was out there, but who knows. But yeah, you know, I've been trying to balance between working out, hanging out with, not necessarily hanging out with friends, just working out with friends, going to work mainly, and trying to stay on my real estate game, but well, since I'm broke, it's not working out exactly where I want it to. Which leaves a lot of time to study.
Reporting, sir.
A lot of time to study, so yeah, it's a slow process, because I'm going for the slowest process ever, which is the buy and hold deal. I can speed up if I start flipping houses, aka wholesaling houses. You know, you sell the contract, you get the contract from a house. Like, I don't know, long story short, if a house costs about 10 grand, right? You buy it under market value, which is, I'm gonna round out, let's say you was lucky to get it for 5, and then you sell it to somebody else for, what was it, 7? So you get it for 5. Excuse me. Yeah, you know, you buy it for like, well, I'm gonna simplify it. You buy it for 5. The house is worth 10. You buy it for 5, and then you sell it to somebody for, I don't know, 8. So you make 3 grand. You know what I'm saying? And then that person who bought the house can now flip that house for market value, or, you know, after fixing it up, can make even more money. So, you know, you basically buy it. That's why they call it wholesaling. You know how you wholesale foods? Yeah, that kind of thing. Anyway, and technically I just described 2 ways to flip houses. Wow. You know, it's really hard trying to find some stuff to talk about these days, because I haven't been to the movies like I want to. I did see the Lego Batman movie, which is kind of cool, which is really, really late. I think the last episode I was talking about, ooh, cool. God, my brain's not working the way it's supposed to. I was talked about, you know, superheroes and stuff like that, which is, actually I can talk about that stuff all day long. All day long, like 24/7, 7 days a week, nights, weekends, holidays, or whatever. But, you know, it's trying to find stuff to talk about half the time is really, really annoying. Because, well, I only get, on average, and this is literally, I'm just being honest, if I send all my videos out to all my friends, I'm only going to have like maybe 3 views. And it's not me trying to be negative or anything like that. I mean, I respect the fact that people have other things to do. They don't have to do anything. And I respect that. So, but I still love doing this, because it, you know, kind of, besides working out, it just kind of helps me to cool out, chill out, speak my mind the way I want to, you know, without cussing all day, and, you know, I can keep myself, you know, occupied, especially with the 6-day schedule. It keeps me, it keeps me focused on the goal at hand. Oh man, it really does. So, you know, anybody who decided to watch this, I really appreciate it. Cause I'm not gonna lie, after taking this guy's identity and memories,
its behavior seems to be changing.
The virus is acting in a manner not consistent with previous outbreaks. We have no idea why.
I've stopped this damn thing before. Stopped it dead. I'll do it again. We've been preparing for this moment for 40 years.
Yeah. Those are some weird... Is he wearing skinny jeans? In a big coat? No, take that back. Those skinny jeans, he'll be looking like a Power Ranger. You can tell how old I actually am. Like, I'm over the age of 30. I do not wear skinny jeans. I'm sorry. I need to breathe. Oh, did he get hit? Oh! Alright. Yes, I get to be a black man. Closest thing on this game to a black man. That's creepy. Bears.
So you place 100 families with just as many geographic backgrounds in one isolated locale for one reason. As our cross-section. Maintained objectivity. It helps that the test subject does not know that he or she is taking part in a test.
Boy, that's just foul. That is foul. And I do apologize. I got a little lisp in my voice. I bit my tongue earlier. I was at work and I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, landmark. I bit my tongue and it was just painful. Like a hard one. I didn't even know I bit my tongue until I was drinking something citrus. Yeah, it's a nice way of finding out. With this one, I think I did the mission a couple of times. I didn't care, but it was a landmark I wanted to show. See, I wish my car, if I had one right now, would appear like that. Didn't have to park it. It can be destroyed. Pop up just like that. Call it a day. Oh, it'd be so awesome. Yeah, I had to get this last. I think it's the last one I got. When we got to this point, or at least when we got to this point. Yeah. So anyway, here, let me tell you about this mission right here. If you ever played this game, never, ever, ever take out the nest, because you get points for killing the infected. Take out the nest, no infected, which means it makes your job 10 times harder than what it needs to be. Trust me. And I wish I would have known that earlier. It would have made things a whole lot easier. I tried missiles, I tried bullets, and everything. You know, I'm hitting the main targets, and the red skulls, and the little red triangles and everything. I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm doing good. And I'm barely hitting bronze. And I thought about it, I'm going like, wait a minute. And one day, and then literally I'm playing this back to back to back, hours on hours. You know, it might have been on this playthrough or in a previous one. I noticed, and there's a cool little glass building right there. I'm just letting you know that. I'm playing this and I'm going like, wait a minute. I'm right near a nest. So wouldn't it make sense just to take out a whole bunch of infected in one area, take them out right then and there, and call it a day? But I didn't think that far. I went, took out the nest. I had to play this mission 4 or 5 times just for me to figure that out, just so the nest can come back up and I can destroy and be done with it. Yeah, that, this day, I was an oxymoron. I'm sorry, there's no nice way of saying it. I was an oxymoron. I didn't think about it. But you know, some things you don't learn, especially when you haven't played the game for a long period of time until you actually, like, play the game again. So, yeah. I still had fun, though. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, I'm in a helicopter. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to take my fun out. And if I'm not mistaken, I took this nest out just because I was angry after playing the thing for so long. Oh, man. But, I still had a good time, though. I was just glad I was done with it. Like, ah, yes. This is what I want. Yes, get rid of it. Move on to the next mission. And be done with it. I don't want to play this mission anymore. And then just because I could, just took out the building just because I was angry. After I think a side of a Buick hit the helicopter blades, which I think it was. And I ain't no building could believe. I'm just saying. And yes, I was a purple. I think I went and got, yeah. Nice little hint right there. That's what's up. Yeah, give my points. let it play out for a hot second. You know, folks who need to read this. Now let me see if I got this right or not. Let's see if I actually got it right. Did common sense finally kick into play? Did Batman finally beat the Joker and put him in jail? Did he wipe his memory clean? Did he take out the spandex and put on armor? I don't know. Even though you're stuck in Gotham. Okay, it's Batman. Of course he has armor on. Come on. But, I don't know. You know the one thing I don't like about the whole hero versus hero thing? Is that they pick a hero where he has so many different versions, it's hard to figure who's going to actually win and who's going to actually lose. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when they put Cap versus Batman, and you know, I'm thinking Cap would have won it, especially the Captain America we know now. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I'll let you guys see this right quick before. I mean, Captain America versus Batman. Sorry, I'll let this play out.
Williamson, Ali.
Wait, no, I took all the. I'm sorry, to get in the video, I forgot. I got the memory done. Got the memory already. So anyway, yeah, and I just went to the next one. Yeah, they, you know, Captain American is, you know, max human ability, and I'm thinking like, okay, if he's max human ability, why in the world they just basically use him as a leader? Don't get me wrong, but if he's max human ability and this is with drugs, and Batman is max human ability without technically drugs, even though I think because he stays up like all night and stays up for 4 to 10 hours, like 4 to 10 days sometimes or something like that. That I know he's taking some kind of chemical, but not like a steroid or anything like that. It's like supposed to be max human ability. It's always max human ability, max human ability. I say, here's my question. And then I'll trust me, I will go back to what I was talking about earlier. What is max human ability? You know what I'm saying? And why is it only used when it's to describe someone's physical attributes? If it's max human ability mentally, right? Then let's see in the comics, you know, instances where his mental abilities will kick into play. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still fun to look at it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, somebody who's jumping, you know, max human height and, you know, max durability in his skin, or max durability in whatever, or max this or max that. And, you know, that's Captain America. Here's the thing, though. As human beings, as regular human beings, you know, flesh and blood, all that. Let me see if there's a memory right here. Hold on a second.
Chalk 3, we've lost contact. You have an eye on the target. Over.
Okay, so I was so happy because I got tired of like doing this mission 16 million times. This literally took hours. I'm not lying, like hours. But anyway, yeah. So, you know, a master strategist, right? Now that doesn't necessarily, to me, even though you're a master strategist, doesn't necessarily mean you're the best martial artist, right? But if you have max human ability, then wouldn't that put you on par with like any mutant, any kind of, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And then I guess it does kind of play into the fact that it's like it's Batman and it's Captain America and they go up against each other. But here's the thing that annoys me just a little bit. Now let's get off the whole max human ability stuff because we can go all day with that. Here's the thing that bugged me about the fight, and I think Screw Attack did it, and they did it right. I won't argue. I will never argue with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been proven, you know, in the comics, Batman beat Cap. Can't argue about it. We'll never argue about it. Here's the other thing that bugs me about it, in general, whether Screw Attack does it or, you know, anybody that's human, Batman will automatically beat. And in this case, he didn't even need prep time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because he gets, you know, and anybody that's you know, Max. Ooh, wait, there's another hint right there. I'll let it. You gotta read that. Hold on 1 second. I'll let this play out. Oh, it doesn't matter. Wait, no, he might wait. I'll let this memory play out too.
Subjects McMullen, Raymond, and Raglan Bradley. Time 09:09:22.
Bradley, the corpses from Penn Station are infected with blacklight. I warned you about bringing it into the city, Raymond. Take appropriate precautions and remember you're as culpable as us. We'll be watching. Raymond?
Let me see if I get to a mission first before I move on. I think I do. Okay. Anyway, yeah. You know, when anyone is human, automatically, Batman will win hands down, right? When it's somebody in between, usually Wonder Woman got him hands down, and then anybody above that, Soup's got him beat. But there are characters in both Marvel and DC who can beat Batman hands down. Like, no matter how, I mean, and I hate to say it when it comes to Batman, it's the folks in his own universe that can beat him. Like, if Joker would actually get serious and like really throw down, he can actually beat Batman. Like, no joke, fisticuffs. I mean, just brawl out. You know what I'm saying? I found this out like, oh my god, are you serious? You mean this whole time you've been playing around? But it's Joker, so whatever. And then you got Ra's al Ghul's, Ra's al Ghul can beat. Ra's al Ghul's daughter can beat. I won't say any of the people that he's technically raised, quote unquote, can beat him. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't think Catwoman can take him. You know, at least not physically anyway. You know, she can hold her own, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna say, and this is gonna be a hard one to say, because I know a lot of people know. I think when it comes to Marvel in general, I'll probably give it to Iron Fist. But, you know, since Cap beat Iron Fist, then I guess I can't give it to him, even though Iron Fist is technically one of the best Marvel martial artists. Even though the TV show on Netflix didn't do him justice. Oh God, he didn't do him justice at all. But, of course, Black Panther can beat him, but technically Black Panther has like skills and powers, so that wouldn't necessarily make sense to do so like that. Even though technically Black Panther's like the Black man's version of, you know, Batman. Because if you really look at him, really look at Black Panther, it's basically Batman right there. No, you know, cooler to me, and it's not because he's black, but it's just because, or whatever. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. I thank you so much for taking time out, you know, to hear me rant and rave on a bad day. Oh man, because I am so tired and exhausted. It's just been busy. So thank you so much. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Taking time out, looking at my video. You probably ain't hearing no sound in the background. I do apologize. And man, doing this for you guys, it really means a lot to me. Like, really means a lot. So, you know, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'm gonna try to work on some other videos too, but I want to get this one completed. You know, for me personally, and this is just me talking now, it's not video playing. I want to make sure that I get this done and I can move on to other video games that I want to play, but I want to complete this, learn from this, learn from doing this, so I can be better for you guys, be better for myself, and all the way around just be better as a human being. So thank you, God bless you, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and Have a great and wonderful day.